Okay, hello stream. Sorry I'm late. I was trying to do math. Seriously though, so I've been looking at the screenshots I took for this game, the puzzles, and the one with the grid of numbers, the 3 like grids, the first one, if you do like a straight alphabet number cipher type of thing, you just replace the number with that letter of the alphabet, the first row is 9, and then none of the other ones spell anything. So that one's a trick, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try... I wrote them in a weird order. I'm gonna try putting them in the order they go. Just in case I need to see them lined up. And it's possible that like each row is a different offset, maybe? That would be mean though. I feel like that would be really mean. And there's 2 different stamps on this page. Alright, I'm not really seeing anything. If I... Okay. Alright, hold on, I'm thinking. I know this is the most boring part of the game, but... Hold on, I need a calculator. Minus... Oh wait, never mind, I have the wrong... Okay. Alright, just one more puzzle attempt. Hold on. It's 14 minus 10. Okay, no, that didn't work. Alright. I wonder if, because the first one spells a number, if I'm supposed to use that number for the rest of them? I don't know. And then we have, I'm not even showing you, you can't see this screenshot. Alright, we're gonna get back into the game. Hi, Smokey. It's been a few minutes and I'm already completely off the rails. I hope you're doing well, having a good Saturday. Basically, I'm just obsessed with these number puzzles, and I'm making no headway whatsoever. What if I do just put 9 in here? Nope. Of course that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay. Where are we? We are at the near end of a run, I think. Not the end of, like, the game, as far as I know, but just I feel like we're gonna lose in one day. Because we do not have enough money to pay our rent. Because we've been doing a lot of quests on this run. And trying to solve these dang puzzles. Here, it's time for us to go stare at this puzzle on the wall for a minute. We did at least figure out the one that was in the other room. Doing okay? Foot's feeling a little better? I'm glad your foot is feeling better. The cat is always staring at me. I'm scared. I think I heard it say words, like people words. Maybe it did. This one feels like it should be easy to solve. How many times are you gonna kill that poor bastard that crashes here? You know, if you just leave him alone, he leads a fruitful life. One most could only dream of. Don't rob him of that, Kay? Look, Druce, I gotta do the quest sometimes, especially since I didn't do the quest right last time. We skipped the job because I wanted to do a different job. Recruit! Your quota's slipping. I'm gonna have to revoke your fledgling status. You're once again a nestling. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, you thought I meant terminate you. No, don't be silly. You'll just be removed from the organization and have a black mark against your name that will mean no one with any respect for the organization will acknowledge your existence ever again. Once again, Meatball comes through. Got some exclusive new products for you. The things I did to get my hands on this stuff. What new products? Is it all in this one? What is this? FTL core extractor. Okay. I don't know, like... It said on there... I don't know what I did wrong for the magpies. I thought we were doing it right. What's this? Oh, welder. We don't have room for it. That's probably why I put it over there. Okay. We have placed all of the objects that we need to put in here in the shit eater except for a willing initiate, which I don't know where to find. I've tried a couple things, none of them have worked. I see the cactus back there. I feel like the cactus wants to go in, but I don't know how to get to him. Alright, what do we got? We got a normal day today. Tomorrow is our big test that Druce doesn't tell us about until it's like ready. So today we'll just want to try and make as much money as we can, honestly. I'm gonna this way. I don't really feel prepared. We haven't warmed up. I've spent most of the time so far thinking about puzzles, so it's gonna be here. I'm just gonna run through the speakeasy, just see if there's any of you guys want to go in the shit eater? Anybody? What if I want a drink? Nope. How about you? How do you deal with energy storage on this station? What sort of reservoir do you use? Do you even know? Why is this like physics nerd hanging out in here every day? What does he want from me? We got the tarot puzzle that I haven't figured out yet. At least I don't think I have. It's also occurred to me that it's possible we've like put a number in for something thinking it was for one puzzle and then it's accidentally a different one. That seems like something that could happen, you know? No drinking before work. Try and stop me. Okay. I'm gonna give up on the magpie stuff this round because we've already fallen back down to nestling or whatever. I don't remember if nestling or fledgling is the older one, so I'm just gonna say whatever comes to mind. So we're just gonna formally give up on that one. Alright, here we go. We're clocking in and we're locking in. Ooh. This one is like a big deal, but I don't have a gumball dispenser, so we're gonna go for this one because they are generous and we can do all this. Okay, my list here. Step off and fix my beater, punk. Sometimes we just get like a new dialogue after all this time. Okay, we have one busted light bulb. One missing. What the heck? I like moved really far without like pressing the key to move. I don't know what happened there. Okay, 2. Alright, so we need to buy 3 light bulbs. Fill 1 with blinker fluid. Wait, we have look how many light bulbs we have. We'll put this one in here. And fill... Well, I guess 2 of them we need to fill with blinker fluid. There we go. I do like the electric screwdriver, but it's definitely not as good as the electric wrench. The electric wrench is significantly better. Okay, headlights done. Oil. Ooh. Okay, we need a pancake for this one. The heat sink looks fine. Oh, and it's dirty. Okay, hold on. I have to look at what pancake we need. Arrow down to... We need just a 2 pancake stack. And you know what? I'm gonna get another... another thing, because I'm gonna fill it with the cleaner. Everything is so hard to use. Wait, it looked like there was cleaner in there. What? How was it dirty? Okay, pancake stack. I can tell I'm like going too slow for this game. I wouldn't think you would need to warm up because so much of it is like memory, but I definitely feel like we need a bit of a warm up. We need a pump. But I think if you abandon a run, you lose your temporal storage. So I don't want to abandon it. We're just gonna have to lose naturally. Okay. Got the pancake stack in. Let's put the cleaner in here. Why didn't it work? What? Was I supposed to drain it first? I was probably supposed to drain it first, right? Maybe? I hate the oil with the stuff in it. I mess it up every time. There. That one's clean. We'll put more cleaner in. Okay. Drain it, cleaner, drain, oil, I think. Drain. Cleaner. Okay. Why is there still friggin' dirt in there? How many times do I need to clean it out? Okay, alright, it's good. Getting so mad. Alright, if this oil is dirty, I'm gonna scream. Okay, it looks good. This job should not take me all day. Okay. We did not even get a card for our trouble. We have all these stupid canisters in here. We do have a repaired energy canister we can use. We gotta fill this with water. This one quick. Okay. Good lord. I hope this customer is extremely generous because we are gonna need it. Well, we do make quite a bit of money from cleaning the oil, so that seems a little worth it, maybe. Wow, that's pretty mean. That's pretty mean. God, I think we can like just do a fuel up and that's it. This one says fatal on it. Alright. Do the normal one. Fuel up. You can't mess this one up too bad, right? Brother, this vessel is unfit to serve the Dark One. Could you help me out? You'll be rewarded when the darkness takes us. Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick card check. No cards. I feel like we've seen them in this fuels before. Anything else we can look? I don't think there's usually any in identification. Alright. Not a whole lot of money going into this next round. Excellent work, brother. Thank you. The last person was generous, but we did such a bad job that they did not give us a tip, I don't think. I'm just staring down this guy. Can I interest you in going into the shit eater, actually? Alright, we're just gonna clock out. Day 8 over. Thank you, Druce. Just check in here for things to interact with. Have a drink now? Now that I'm off work? No. He doesn't want to let me have it. I wish I could see what this says. I think it's backwards, first of all. I've mentioned this theory before. I think the words are backwards because we have a couple double letters at the beginning, and I think those are like S's and L's. That's what I think. But other than that, not really sure what this says. Or what it even might say. It could be the, you know, the something. The something something. I feel like there's more speakeasy down these hallways that I can't see. Alright. We're just gonna go into test day and try to do as good as we can. Is there any upgrades we can get from Kyle before we go in? Let's see. I guess I'll unlock the storage just because it's pretty cheap. We don't have the last storage yet. Oh wait, can you? No, okay. We can get Puppy Eyes V3. Oh no, we're like a couple coins short of 40. I don't know, do I want to forbid refuel jobs? Because I feel like sometimes they're the only ones I can do. Here, I'm gonna unlock this one just because I want to eventually unlock all of these. And it's pretty cheap. Thank you, Kyle. Okay, we're ready? We're ready to go into test day. Let me just look through. Okay, so the S switches are all in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all across the board. So the only problem is it's not always obvious which ones are the S. I guess all the S's are switches and not like knobs or anything. Okay, so the knobs go down and then across and then across. And then we've got fuel pump and oil heater. My computer is really fanning. It's been doing that lately. I think it might be struggling with temperature. Ignition info. Yeah, it always has me adjusting these various levers. Cockpit internals, we've never gotten to this point, I don't think. Extras are basically buttons to press, but for reasons lost to time, they're extra special. Alright, let's see. Oh, it does say to break the check engine light, which is funny because my Dodge Neon I had, the reason I sold it was because I couldn't get the check engine light to go off. Like I had mechanics look at it, but in this area in Oregon, you have to pass like a emission test to register your car. You literally can't drive a car that doesn't pass the test, and if the check engine light's on, it's an immediate fail. And they told me that there was some like microscopic leak somewhere in the car And that's why it wouldn't pass. So I was just like, okay, bye car. I don't want you anymore. And I never looked back. Let's just read through all this, because I think this is going to be important if we can get to the end of this test. So if the engine won't start, check each of the following. After each step, turn the ignition. Uncover, flip the fuel pump switch. When active, pump will rapidly drain fuel. Ensure fuel pump is off once engine is started. Oil temperature should be above 50%. Toggle oil heater switch until oil temp reader reaches desired level. Ensure throttle matches this figure. Okay. Very specific. You spend so much money getting cars to pass inspection? Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. And also, when I lived down in Salem, or in Corvallis, south of where I live now, but in the same state, they don't have the same laws there. Like, you don't need to pass the emissions test down there. And it's like a few miles away. But because I live in the Portland area, it is mandatory. Alright. The swine cockpit utilizes Mr. Bloop's world-famous gumballs. Begin by ensuring the gumballs are present and compatible with each interface as described in the gumball documentation. One thing I really like about this game is that you have all this like serious like mechanical stuff, and then you just have like the pancake stacks and the gumballs, and like the ice cubes have to be spherical for some reason in the reactor cooler. Like, they just have these little silly things like added in as if it's like a normal car thing. This is normal rocket surgery to make sure the gumballs are compatible. Alright, test the fuses. I'm pressing the fuse, tester button. Okay. Ignition configuration. Ensure all ignition config switches are in the up position. Okay, Druce is going to tell us that he forgot to let us know about the test we're taking today. Which, I don't know why he says this every time when we are the people who know that time repeats. Like, he knows about the test. And he knows that he forgot to tell me about it before. Pennsylvania is the same. You have exceptions for certain things like farm vehicles. Yeah. Yeah, there's, I think, like, certain things, like if the car wasn't built with certain stuff in it, you know, like you don't have to add it, but obviously the Dodge Neon should pass the test. It just didn't because it was a bad car. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We're focusing in. Fuck this pig. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck the pig. I saw that episode of Black Mirror. Oh, I can't pick up my list. Okay. We're gonna go look at our list here. Okay. Here we go. Alright, at the cockpit. Uncover and flip. What? I had my book out and it wasn't out here. Okay. Fuel pump switch is this one. Go to the switchboard. Set the 6th knob to left, then flip S7. 6th knob to left, then flip S7. Okay? B1, then B2. B1, B2. Return to the cockpit and stop the fuel pump. And then try the ignition. Wait. Oh, ignition switch G. Try ignition. Didn't work. Okay, back at switchboard. L1 to 0. Flip the third, then fifth switch. Why is there a glass of wine icon in here? Press left extras K8 to left. K8 to left. Okay. Max out middle throttle, ignition switch F. Max out middle throttle, ignition switch F. Then try ignition. Fully loosen all hatch bolts. Okay, we're doing them all together this time. Last time it had us do them one at a time between all the other steps. Don't open the hatch yet. Back to switchboard. Wait. Okay. K1, then K2, then K1 to right. K2, right. K1, right. Okay. Press the second button. Move second lever all the way to the right. Why did that make a wrench sound? Cockpit. Set rightmost throttle to 100%. From right to left, flip all 3 ignition switches. Okay. Switchboard. K5. Left. I like that stuff moves around, even though this feels extremely random. S2, S5, S4. S2, S5, S4. Okay. Press the last extras button, which would be this one. Okay. Max out leftmost throttle in the cockpit. I think he's watching me so closely. Oh. Okay. I hope I was supposed to do all of them like that. Drop the 4th one back all the way to the bottom. May as well turn the oil heater on now too. B. I changed my mind about the hatch. Fasten all the bolts. Three minutes. Switchboard. S1, then S3. Press the same extras button you pressed last time. It's this one. Set the top lever about 80%. I hope that's enough. Set K5 to right, then return to the cockpit. Okay. Cockpit. Move left throttle to 50%. Fully loosen hatch bolts and open the hatch this time. I just really like how, like, top of mind, like, it's like they're rattling this off randomly because they are. Okay. Press the fuse tester button and then close the hatch up again. Fuse tester. Fully close. Wait. Do I screw it in or not? Move the middle throttle all the way to the bottom. Try ignition. At the switchboard, set K3, K4, and then K5 to left. Okay, press B4 to start the timer. B4 is this one. Back at the cockpit, start the engine. You might need to try twice. Is it going? It's going, I think. We didn't do all the rest of this, though. Are we done? I don't... It looks like it's running. Here, I'm gonna put these back in. It's not going, I don't think. So I need to do... Uncover... Lift. Ensure oil temp is above 50. Throttle needs to look like... Oh, what? I'm trying to start it! K. Why does it just say K? I don't understand. I did the steps right. Why didn't it work? I guess we had to fuel it up. Test over. Clear up here and meet me in the usual spot. He didn't sound mad though. Like we passed the test, we just had to fuel it, I guess. And not trigger that last start. Well, we're dead. So... Say goodbye, everybody. We're getting better, though. We're slowly getting better. You have shown true skill today, but this test was only part of what I require. I also require rents. I will take that now. This is all too bad. My search continues. Don't dwell on this misfortune. You don't want your last thought to be one of regret. Goodbye. Oh. For a second I thought they were gonna like scoop my brain out or something. I didn't know what that was. That's okay. One time I forgot to change shape and just went back to the station looking like this. Chaos, Wilbur. Screaming. Panic. Terrible for my self-esteem. Fastest loop reset to date. You probably don't even remember it. Okay, we're starting fresh. This is gonna be a good run, though. It's gonna be a really good run. We're gonna do so good. Maybe we'll try the chunky vending machine again. Oh, can I pet the kitty? I have to wait for the kitty to finish speaking human words to me before I can pet him. Oh, that cat's just so cute. I mean, just look at him. He's a treasure. He is a treasure. There we go. Give him another little pat. I wield riches beyond your imagining, child. You may have but a crumb in exchange for a fleeting moment of your time. Unfuck the shitter. Pump is busted. What else we got in here? Oh, a card! Gump truffle. We got 2 cards today! An opulent result worthy of higher standings than these. You will cross the veil in time, I have no doubt. I think we'll try to do this quest this time and really get it done. So that we don't have to keep killing Paul. Feels like there's a better way to secure this in place than with 3 individual, like, screws. Like, there's a quicker way to do this maintenance, I feel like. No? There's only 1 snail. He's lonely. Wow, barely got that one. But it was a pretty significant payout there. Positive review submitted. Let's get our canisters in order. What do we have in temporal storage? We have some things in here. I'm gonna throw away these bolts. We don't need these. Okay, let's buy encoder, workshop expansion, and okay, we're gonna go for the chunky job. It's gonna be tough, I think, but we can do it. I believe. What else do we need from Kyle? I feel like we've almost like maxed out our meta upgrades here. Let's see. There's this? No, there's not. Why did it look... Kyle, I can't tell what I can buy again. Puppy Eyes V3. Desperation Day V2. Forbid. Okay, you know what? We're gonna forbid refuel jobs. Just solely for the sake of collecting all of these upgrades. And we're gonna get Puppy Eyes V3. I feel like we need this for the chunky vending machine. And there's a whole bunch down here that are like X'd out. I don't know if these unlock at some point or if they're just like flavor, you know? Some things we can't unlock that don't exist. Alright. Here we go, day 2. We've seen this all before. We're going. Gotta clock in. I don't understand why on the rent day jobs we don't need to clock in. But we do for this emergency, like, spaceship accident. We're gonna get our first chunky job. Wait. Oh. Do I have to put the vending machine down? It should be here. And does it affect it after I've already opened the jobs? No. Alright. Rebreather star map. Hey, I don't want to freak you out, but I think you might be 2D. Wait, am I 2D? Oh god, I need a drink. Rebreather star map. That looks fine to me. Make sure all 3 maps are in here. Yep, looks good. Alright, and rebreather. Yeah, that was it. They just needed to be fed. You gotta feed your snails. So irresponsible. They're in here starving to death. Oh no, it's the tomfoolery. Which tomfoolery is it? Give her a look over, would ya? And don't scratch the paintwork, yeah? Unfuck the shitter. We'll do this first. Pump is off. It is full of, grossness in here. Okay. That's working. Tomfoolery. Oh good, it's level 1. What a relief. Got it. Let's take this with me. Alright. Yeah, they don't care if I take it, so we'll just put these in the box. With the AI ones that I haven't figured out how to use. Nicely done. I'm brimming with relief and a dash of jealousy. Thank you, Ellie. No slurping. Headlights. We have 2 minutes. I'm in a rush here, lad. The closest I can get to any sort of accent. Okay. Please. I like that we don't have to like pull these bolts out and like hold on to them. I hate having to do that. Alright, so I need 2 fresh light bulbs, 1 blinker, and then a second blinker. Good lord, we have so many broken light bulbs in our pocket. Okay, good. Blinker. Just headlights. Alright. Perfect. What a successful day. Well, it's not on fire or anything, so that bodes well. Yeah, the chunky vending machine is great until you get one that you can't do, and then everything comes crumbling around. Crumbling down around you. Oh no, I'm depressed! That sucks. Just like real life.
We don't.
Okay, let's put all these light bulbs in here. I can't imagine needing 5 light bulbs, but we'll put them in there. And then redo this oil stuff, because tomorrow's boss day. And it could be pipe bombs or it could be the other one. Oh, let's put platformer 1 in here. Okay. And I'm gonna buy the welder and energy drink. I have an energy drink. I have one of the ghost electric limeades that I like. Let's get the pancake maker too. We got plenty of money. And it's nice to have stuff that you're gonna need in advance. And it might mean we can do some extra hard jobs. Oh, hello. Remember that one thing we did that one time? No? A shame. Well, let me know when we've done it, so that we may reminisce. Good times. I love this character. I want to know more about them. And we may never know more. They may just be a cryptic, weird character, you know? But actually, before we continue, I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. So I will be right back. I think it's so funny. I run an ad when I take breaks. And sometimes it's not the right time and it won't let me, but when it does let me, it only runs a 1-minute ad. And so then there's just like a little teeny sliver of ad remaining on the timeline. So in like 15 minutes, you're gonna get like a 15-second ad or something. Well, anyone who watches the ads. Pro tip, if you subscribe, you don't have to watch the ads. A little money grub in there. Just for me. They probably do that on purpose. I suspect that if I had different settings, or if I adjusted my buttons maybe, because you can run them all at once, but because I have them on like a schedule, there's like a certain amount I can run. But most of the time they run automatically, which is why I have it that way, so I don't have to remember. And it prevents the pre-rolls and I don't have to do any additional work. But I like to run them when I'm AFK, when I can, just to, you know, so no one's missing anything. We're ready? We're ready. We're clocking in. We're feeling anxious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get the... Oh shit, where's the pipe bomb? 1. Fix please! Where is it? Please hurry! 3. Okay. We've got 2 stripes and 2 plain, so we just need to do this one. This one, we've got these, so we just need this one. Okay. 69. Alright. We've got all normal stripes. Whew. Alright, we did it. Live explosive device. Oof. It really gets tricky when they have like 3 more like different types, because my brain can't find the right spot on the Venn diagram as quickly. But this was good. That one was fine. Easy enough. We have so much money. We just have to survive until that 3rd round. Okay, VR toilets. Not a VR toilet, there's a comma there. Aid my crusade. Do your duty. Do your part. Rebreather. Let's check for cards. VR. I want to do the toilet first. I don't like the VR. Alright. Okay, that's clean. We just needed to turn the pump on. You really should check these things yourself. It'd save you some money. Okay. Wow, this one's really not, in line. Which one is it? I open when up is down. Okay, we figured this one out. It does require a little bit of fiddling, but at least it's fairly easy to solve once it's ready. Oh, hold on. I've pulled my VTuber up by accident. He's covering the screen! Okay. I think we're good to go. Let me just, Boop. Boop. Okay. No, I accidentally tabbed back into it. Okay. There we go. Formidable. A duty well fulfilled. You would do well to join us. Fuel and I... Yeah, 3 minutes we could do that. Watch me totally botch the focus again. Hey, you don't look so good. You doing okay? Yeah, we're doing fine. Good stuff. Alright, we're gonna do the fuel first. No card. 1 busted canister. We should have one in here we can just grab. Oh, come on. I have to go faster than this. Okay. Wait, that's a power one, I think. I don't know. I can't tell. We're gonna be, maybe a little bit in trouble on this one. Oops. I was so startled. I couldn't form words. We haven't seen that yet. Just dumping fuel everywhere. Okay. What's wrong with this? No light bulb, no cartridge. Cartridge. Light bulb. Go, go, go. Alright. How's the focus on this? I feel like maybe this one. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We got everything screwed back in, right? I think so, but... Okay. Very good. Did not get perfect focus, but that's fine. Okay, we're clocking out. Day 3 is over. Sorry, I'm looking for the cards. Not everyone collects these cards. Got the welder. Put that up there. We got the energy drink. I'll put this in... Wait, do we not have the basement? I thought we bought it. Oh, there it is. The dungeon. Also, there's some things in here that we can look at. All our friends are on this wall. Okay. So here we've got 2 moons or cat eyes. And then some half circles. It's pretty far away from all the 13s, but even so, we tried 13, I think. I just don't have any idea of what the number could be on this. And there's 2 crescents, 2 circles, 2 half circles. But, I don't know, I could just try 2, 2, 2, I guess. Here, we'll finish setting up. We got the pancake stacker. What else can we get? YOLO, we'll just get the gumball machine. Who's gonna stop me? I'll try 2s. Some number of 2s. What about you, cat up there? Do you have any secrets for me? Because you're a cat and the picture looks like a cat, so maybe... Maybe... Okay, we're not getting anything. I thought maybe because the cat's, the drawing of a cat's left ear looked like it was pointing at like 9 o'clock, so I tried 9. And then the other one was at like 1 or 2 o'clock, but I tried both 1 and 2 and it didn't seem to work. Trying to think. So it's got the two ears pointing different directions. 9, 1, and then the eyes are looking left. No, I don't know. There's not enough. What about just 4 cats? There's nothing on here that looks... Wait, look. This is like its face, right? That's okay. Alright, we're gonna stop with the puzzles for now. I think I've got everything in order, but I'm gonna check my oil canisters. Got it. Okay. All better. I don't think we'll do the shit eater this time, just because I really want to make sure that when we figure out this initiate thing, we have the stuff we need. And since it didn't just happen, well, like, I don't know. I want to keep my Flemp card in here so that I can use it. Also, I'm just gonna put this stuff in here. I'm not really saving it for anything, so we'll just have it ready to go. Alright. We can go pay our rent. Pet the cat. Burp. We've gotta do this one. We have to get the quest done. And until then, Paul just has to repeatedly die. Alright, we have several pumps ready to go. Filament, this is busted still. And several, well, three light bulbs, and then a bunch of broken light bulbs. That we will fix soon. Okay. So that's good to go. Alright, we're clocking in. Oh, jeez. Big job. Hey, you got a can, right? No. That's, unfortunate. Alright, let's just do these in the order we see them. Fast as we can. Okay, filling with electricity. Alright. Fuel is complete. What's next? Wow, this ship is so tall. Star map? The dots are busted, I think. Is this a circuit thing, maybe? Alright, we have all three of the cards. Light bulb? Oh, the second light bulb, I guess, handles the... the lines? The first light bulb does the dots? I don't know. Alright, that looks fine. Star map fixed. AI. Do we have... Wait. We have to fix the AI, don't we? Alright, we'll do that one last. Wait, the oil... Okay, so the pump is busted, but the oil amount is like perfect already. Interesting how that happens. Are we sure it's oil? I think it's oil. I think it just needs a new pump. Which we have several of. Wrong one. Okay, hopefully that's fine. Doesn't feel like we did much. Free breather. I think the snails just need to be fed. Everything else looks good in here. We're gonna need all the time we can get to fix the AI module though. I'm still not very good at it. In fact, I'm gonna grab my little cards while I'm over here. And we're gonna desperately try to do this without taking up the entire rest of the day and then still losing. Okay, that seems good. Oh, we got a whole thing of these broken. And no pancake. Alright, hold on. We gotta figure out which pancake we need. Do I have any more protein pancakes in the freezer? I think I have like 1 or 2 little packs of them. They put them in packs of 3 for some reason. Okay, we need to power this up. Oh, the pancake needs to go in first. It's gonna take all day. Okay, one of these is backwards or the motor's broken. Both motors are broken! Just like the dragon in Valheim motor. Alright, gotta turn the power back on. Alright, that's working. It's the right mood. I think we're good. I don't believe we have time for another job. Woo, look at this bonus. Okay, we didn't have to adjust its mood, which is the only reason we got this without any missing points. Alright, that was a good one. We did good. He's pretty mad though. What the fuck? Alright, I don't have time to do anything else, so I'm gonna just put these back in here. We'll fix these motors when we're done fixing the doodad. Nope. Okay. So much in here to be adjusted. Our oil is fine. Do we have any? Yeah, we have the gumball dispenser that I've never actually gotten to use. We get right around the point of the when we can start using it, and then we run out of time. Okay. Oh, the sidecar is the drink, the sidecar. I'm just gonna look at this cat and try to figure out its secrets. I've also thought, like, maybe the ears are pointing to something, but I'm also wondering, so like, if this ear is pointing, the ear would be pointing to 13, maybe? But then the other ear doesn't point to anything, it just points up. Yeah, in this game, there's a bunch of these little washing machine icons, right? Like right here on the wall. And wherever there's a washing machine icon, there's a puzzle that should solve to a string of numbers. Oh, it's time for the shit eater to open up. We've seen this one before, so I'm skipping through it. Sorry if anyone is new. I simply can't read all the dialogue every time because it's a roguelite and it repeats a lot. Okay. We got $8.50 rent in 2 days. I am a half fox, half person. As far as I can tell. My name is Wilbur. What? Ah! Okay, we've clocked out. Nice job making first rent. We're doing good. Okay. Let's go to sleep. I also wonder, so if it's referencing the cat, maybe the cat has a number, like we're number 14, maybe the cat has a different number that we don't know about yet. Because the cat, we have a cat like NPC here. I don't know where he is right now, but I think Druce is number 10. I think his number is 10. I had this mate, Stan, right? Some Empyrean fella knocked on his door saying something about overdue assets. He let him in and that was the last time I ever saw him. Yeah. Or Stan. No, Wilbur. Close though. Like this. Okay, let's see. Do we have to do it? Oh, there's the cat. He's on the ceiling again. What is this hole in the ground? Is this anything? I don't think it's anything. I just don't remember seeing it before. Alright. Let's just go. Okay. Locking in. Ooh. We have the reactor on this one. I think I'm gonna play it safe. We're gonna go for this job. No reactors. Because I want to try and get past that third boss. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a mandatory restoration of my interstellar vehicle. Okay, we have to unfuck the shitter. Oh, the pump was off. Is that it? Okay, the pump was off and now it works, so that's good to go. We got oil and identification. Ooh, what'd they put in here? It needs a pancake stack. I've already forgotten. We just did this a moment ago and I've already forgotten it. Okay. Oh, it just needs 2 pancakes. Does not matter which ones. Alright, there's that. Oh, we need a heat sink. And then I think the pump is fine. It's been a long time since I played Don't Starve. Is this gnat food that they've put in the oil tank? I think it is. Alright. That's good to go. Now we just need to fix the identification module. Oops. I needed that still. Let's put this book away for a bit. Okay, we need a light bulb and a cartridge. I'm just gonna assume it's out of focus. I think we got it first try. Look at that. Okay. That's everything. Awesome. We've almost got enough for the third rent. Just ready to go. Which is excellent. This mini hardware store aside your ship should profit tons of space dollars. Yeah, I don't know how it works with, like, I don't know if, we are, like, partnered up with Meatball. Because they could just, like, extort the ever-living hell out of us. I've never seen this one before. What's this? The cockpit. Both of these are fatal. Oh no! I'm scared. Oh yeah. If you haven't seen this game, the basic gist of it is that... Am I paused? I think I'm paused in this menu. The basic gist is that we have to pay our rent. It's very important, and it gets really high really fast. And so we work as a mechanic doing all these jobs. And there's all these... It's a very, like, complicated game, actually. There's all these little mini-games and different quests and stuff, and then the puzzles. It's really good. I think this is my game of the year, personally. We'll see what else comes out this year. Okay, check the reactor immediately. Oh, I think I can hear it beeping. Alright, let's make some more ice cube. Okay. Reactor. No! We gotta refuel. It's gonna blow up. I'm refueling. Nope. Fuel. Fuck! No! No! I tried so hard! Okay. The reactor jobs are impossible. Maybe I should have just not taken it. Oh, we were so close. I bet you've been wondering where I got my scythe from, eh? Well, I can't tell you. It's too secret. If I told you, well, I'd have to kill you. Like, again. You go 2 layers deep. No one goes 2 layers deep, Wilbur. It's terrible down there. The light is too loud and the gravity smells like licorice. Dang. Okay. We'll try to go fast on this one. I would have loved to get to the swine competency test again. Okay. This is our boss, Uncle Chops. He's a hologram for some reason. Okay. We're not even gonna, like, do much. I'll get the chunky quest thing again, because that seems like the best option for Let's do rebreather, generous. Seems like the best option for getting enough money. We'll just have to not take reactor jobs, I think. Also, I'm gonna review the manual for the reactor again. Because basically the only time we've survived is when the only thing that's wrong is that the cooler needs ice cubes in it. That's the only time we've survived a reactor. Oh! Let's do the toilet. Says generous. Seems good. Toilet's pretty easy to fix. Sometimes there's a card in it. OMG, are you a cat? Needs a pump. Dang, we had so much stuff in our storage last round. Right before we blew up. Hey, look at that. You should be proud. Maybe go call someone and let them know how well you did. Wow, thank you for this big tip. VR and toilet, generous? My feet have graced heaven itself. What blasphemy that they now tread through such squalor. Okay. Which one is it? Oh no, it's this one. 301. Wait! There was a... Did you see there was a washing machine symbol in there? How do we find... Do we just put 301 into the thingy? Where's... Okay. 301. It's at the very back and forward one. That didn't make sense what I said, but I think I know. Alright, let's look more closely. Searching for memory. What is up there? Alright, well. We need to go this way. All the way back. There it is. Okay. We found this one. I'll try to put 301 into the thingy, but it's not usually that easy. All memories accounted. Is there anything else I can do with this? I'm just gonna take a little, screenshot. Okay. This is done. You are wealthy, child, not with coin but talent. One may translate to the other. You may join us in time. Wow, loving all these generous customers. I feel like maybe we can do this one in 2 minutes. I'm hoping. I don't think we have time for this one. You don't know anything about this game? That's okay. There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. Oh, book. Come on, please. Alright. Canister needs to go in. We have to go so fast. Alright. We're good here. Nope. This one? Pump on. Okay. We're all set. With 30 seconds to spare. Alright, we have a good amount of money. Going into day 2. The halls of the Golden One cry out for you, child. When your pockets overflow with coin, contact me. I shall see you to a post in heaven. Since I learned everything from the book and you missed a lot of you looking at it, you have no idea what's going on. Yeah. The first couple days of this game, well, the first couple streams anyway, like I would literally just sit here and read the book, like, and I would mess things up. And I didn't understand why it wasn't working, but I don't know, I really like, it's very satisfying to feel like I'm learning the stuff. It's a very, like low stakes way to feel like you're improving at something. Much easier than learning a real skill, you know? Alright. That was day 1, so we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Do I want the electric screwdriver? Maybe I'll get... Oh, we're just a little short of the chunky machine. I guess it would be good to get the screwdriver. And then I am gonna go try just 301 in here. Wait, what's a 0, do you think? $301? 301? So it's not just the number of the box we had to find. Let me look at the VR warehouse again. Usually there's something in, like, near the thing that gives you the code, but the only number was the 301, and I don't think there's a 0 on this number pad. I did know about the Dredge movie, and I was a little disappointed because they made this trailer that was beautifully animated, and then I find out that the movie's gonna be live action. I'm sure it'll be good. Well, I guess I'm not sure of anything, but I expect it'll probably be good, but I'm disappointed that I'm not gonna get the animated version because the animation on the trailer was just beautiful. I loved it so much, and like the art in the game is really good, and I was hoping it would be kind of like that, you know? But we'll see. There's the Among Us show or something as well. It's by the same like people doing it. They're doing a bunch of video game stuff. Okay, well I tried each box individually. If we get back in there, I'll probably just have to figure it out. Or not, you know? We may never figure out some of these puzzles. I might have to look them up. We did our purchasing already, so we can get some sleep, start fresh. Today is crash day, so boom. Go fix this crash. Oh, I don't think I have my oil canisters. I haven't needed them yet this run. Walk in. It's okay, the fires will wait for me to put them out, right? I don't think that one movie that Disney made is why live action movies exist. I'm sorry. That one's a bit of a stretch. They've been doing live action adaptations of movies that are like traditionally animated for a long time. Sometimes you don't get what you want, and that is a sad truth of the world. But the good news is you can always just play Dredge, right? The game is still good. I could do a lot of things. That was, I'm assuming you're referencing what I said in Vertsky's Discord, which was my polite way of saying I am not gonna put effort into cooking things. But I appreciate the thought that I might be someone who would do that. Hey loser, do your job, would ya? The blood orange was not bad though. I don't know if they're all so small. They were like smaller than the palm of my hand, which I feel like is small for an orange, but I've never had a blood orange before, so I don't know if they're always that small. Or if this was like the cuties version of a blood orange. Oh, we didn't get an encoder, did we? Or did we get one and it's just on the ground over there? Let's try this. If we don't have one, we can rent it. Yeah, he called us a nerd. There, we got an encoder. Alright. I might lick the cutlery when you're not looking and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Don't do that. And we can save this card because we have level 1. Now we'll have level 2. Okay. Oh no. Oh, if I jump that way first, it works better. Oh, Okay, look at me go. I'm doing so much better on this one today. Nope. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay. Alright, we did it. Phew. Oh wait. I get my card. And call that a day. Oof. So bad at the platforming. Okay, day 2 over. We have exactly $420 coins, whatever. Bruce cares for you deeply, Wilbur. Oh, the things he's done for you. The things he will do. The things he's doing as we speak. Do the ends justify the means, Wilbur? Will it have all been worth it? Bye, friends. Mystery friends. It is day 2. And this puts us kind of low on money, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, let's go put our machines up before I forget again. Dang, I can't believe we died on that reactor job. It would have been the perfect run if I didn't do that. This time though, this time I'm gonna watch out. We're just gonna not take a reactor job. It's not worth it. We got the pipe bombs 2 rounds in a row. What are the odds? That noise is unusual, right? You have no chance, Foxman. Fix, please. Okay. Let's, shit. Why does it take so long for the thing to come up? Alright, we gotta get... this one? Oh! Shit! All stripes. Okay. This one's actually kind of rare. We don't get it that often. Is this the same? Looks the same. Okay. Well, that's good. It gives us plenty of money even without the chunky bonus, so we were gonna be fine. 2 mystery jobs. What if this is a reactor job in disguise? No, it's identification and unfucking the shitter. I feel like I saw some red in here. They might want to be a doctor? I don't know. Okay, shitter's unfucked. ID module. Okay, light bulb just needed to be repositioned. Maybe everything is fine now. Nope, blurry. Still blurry? Maybe it needed to go here? That looks good. I like that one. They were so polite. It was a simple domestic espresso machine. You don't have any competent models. But I don't have... I've never had an espresso machine, actually. So even like a shitty one would be better. We used to have a Keurig, but it was just a coffee. It didn't do espresso. And it also couldn't tell time. So like if you wanted to use the mode where it automatically turns on in the morning, you couldn't do it because like after a week it would be like 15 minutes off time and it would just get more and more off like every day. Okay, we got the star map and oil on this one. 4 minutes left. But now I just do... yeah, we talked about this before. I do a pour over. Oil and the star map. I don't think I have like a refined enough palette to really get fancy coffee. Just check all these. We can scroll it. Okay. We are good to go. I just like coffee. I'm not really that picky. We haven't got any of the quests coming up. I don't know what I need to do to like trigger them. Except for the one where we kill Paul. I know that one. VR and fuel. 2.5 minutes. I think we can do this. I'll do fuel first and we'll see if there's another washing machine symbol in this one. Okay. VR's here. Okay. Oh good, it is the lighthouse one. Any washing machine symbols in here? I don't see any. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the pixelated one is the VR, the one that's pixelated in the book. I feel like it could be. Okay. I think we're set on this job. A notable contribution. Blood will spill in your name. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna clock out. Not enough time to do another job. Alright. Gonna redo, dump this Mountain Dew out. It's 1,600 coins. I'm gonna buy the basement and the energy drink machine and the sidecar. Okay, gosh, we've got so much money for getting the chunky upgrade early. Feels good. Unfortunately, having extra money does not save us from the reactors exploding. Let me just read through this very quickly again, just to make sure. So we can get in, we did that. It's just the green button for some reason. Okay, so A is fuel, B is coolant, E is the coolant rate, which I thought putting it on this side would make it maximum. I think it's actually, like, up is the maximum. Maybe that's why it blew up last time. We need fuel to be above 50% and coolant as well. Okay, and if I hadn't twisted the coolant wrong, maybe we would have had more time. Okay, so we need to turn on fuel pump switch. I don't know which way is on though. Let's see. Okay, turn fuel pump off, coolant rate to maximum, refuel, and then it should be good to go, I think. If we need to replace the core, that's like a whole separate thing. If reactant is red, okay. Maybe the next time we have to take a reactor job, we'll actually do it, but I was trying to find... Where is it? Is it like here? There it is. Okay, this one I'm suspecting is the VR code. That's my guess because it's all blurry and I didn't know why it was blurry. And I think that's probably why. God, there's so many codes that we haven't been able to figure out yet. This one, it has something to do with the Empyrean faction, which is the one that we have to do the bounties for. And then this was on the ship we got onto. That was like a whole separate game. And this has something to do with the magpies, so I haven't been able to figure out what we do with them yet. Okay. And there's the... I did, when stream was starting up, I tried to solve some more of the manual ones, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. Alright. Still no idea what all these percent... Clearly they're like connected, you know? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. We got a little bit of time. We might be able to make it through the next like phase, the next round. Before we have to call it a day. We'll see. Hello, cat. With the cat. Burp. Pay our rent. Okay. No! My omen! It fell! I think we got it anyway. Okay. What if we also buy the money tree? I'm gonna do it. And we're gonna go check if Kyle has anything else for us down here. Hello, Kyle. Okay, what's it's this one? Desperation Day V2, 60. Permanent electric screwdriver. Let's just buy this one. We can't afford it yet, but let's get that one next. Okay, I think we're... Wait, we gotta put up our vending machines that I got. Okay. Are we ready to go? I think we are. Hello, Aqua Drake. Happy Saturday. Oh, geez. This one is fatal and mysterious, so we're not gonna take that one. This one's got the AI module on it though, which I'm very bad at. There are demons here, I can smell them. Not the green kind either, the dead kind. That's fun. Oh no, the oil is dirty. Heat sink and pump for the oil. Heat sink, pump, light bulb. Alright, and we're gonna... I guess get another canister. I'm so bad at cleaning the oil. It sucks. Hi, Desfert! I have another, you might have seen it already. There's a cat in the basement. That's a code that I need to solve. Alright, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself here. No, I've spent so much time before stream looking at these screenshots of the different, like, math ones. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. Alright. I think we need to drain it, and then put the cleaner in. And then drain the cleaner. Wait. I think... Is it clean? Yes. Okay. Just checking. We gotta put the oil in now. Okay. We're all set. These always remind me of cookies when they're broken. I don't know why. Okay, rubber band. That's working. Is this good? I think it's good. Alright. I think we're fine with the AI. We don't have to change its mood today. Oh, shoot. We never put the bulb back in the star map. I bought one, and I forgot about it. Do we have time for headlights? Yes, we do. Nicola is the one that we need to murder when we when we do the quest. At least that's what came up last time. Burned a little too much rubber in this one. Do what you need to do. Alright. Okay, there's one. There's two. Okay. And I don't think we're gonna have time for another one today, so we'll just call it good there. I'm proud of what you've achieved here. Thank you, and thank you for the tip. Clocking out. Oh, we'll just go look at the cat puzzle again. It's just, I mean, I'm not even 100% sure it's a cat. It just looks like a cat. Trying to finish up code tests for interviews. Good luck on your code tests. Hopefully they're not too involved. I find it extremely annoying when you do an interview and it's like 10 hours of like non-stop coding in front of strangers while you're being judged. Like, calm down. You're not hiring me to work at the Pentagon, I assume. We don't need to get so crazy. The sidecar is a vending machine that adds a job each day. But this isn't usually here. Like, we can move it. We can just put it here. So we can see the cat puzzle. I don't know. I tried, like... I was kind of looking at the ears pointing. Like they're pointing, like, on a clock, you know? But again, I don't even know if this is a cat. It just looks like one to me. And I tried 222 for, like, the number of, like, shapes. That didn't work. I also tried black square and then the infinity symbol for this, these two dots here, and then blue. I don't know. I tried a lot of random stuff and nothing worked. Put that back. Okay. But yeah, and then on this side, I don't think there's any symbols on this side. We've definitely tried just the number 13 before. Just in case, but it doesn't appear to be connected to this. Also, we found a washing machine symbol in the warehouse in VR. And I'm pretty sure that, where is it? Is it here? There. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. And that's why it's all pixely. That's what my guess is, but I couldn't find any numbers. Like, there was the number of the box that we had to put in, but it didn't work in the machine. Okay, tomorrow Paul's ship doodad will be fixed. What can we even buy? There's not a whole lot left. Lemonade and cigarettes. I think there's too many things to put down. We're almost full. I'll just get the gumball machine. We can fix his ship real quick. Aw, the cat was just purring. I also tried looking at the cat to see if maybe it was just saying the cat is, the clue. But I didn't see any numbers on the cat, you know? Oh gosh, how's it 4? It was just 3:30! Time goes too fast. Oh, I haven't talked to him. There we go. Oh shit, thanks so much. I can't believe you hooked me up with a doodad. I really appreciate it. Okay. So he's gonna die. I think that's all we've got to do. So we will clock in and get going, and then this will have to be our last day on stream. We'll have to pick this up on Tuesday. Can we do a reactor? They're generous. Alright, I'm gonna check the cooler. My journey has led me here to you. Okay, cooler, 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 cooler. We gotta put ice cubes in. No, don't beep. Don't beep. Alright. Wait, the pump. Okay. We're fine? I hope? Do we want it all the way up? Everything looks okay. Stop beeping. Okay, now we'll do this. So they need a pancake for this one. Alright, keep your ears open for the beeping of the reactor. Alright, and then the oil is a 2 stack, right? I need one of these. It's not gonna blow up this time, I fixed it. I'm sure of it. Alright. No! The oil! It's dirty! Hold on. I'm gonna drain this out. Okay. Refill this with clean oil. Get our cleaner canister. Okay. God, I hate when the oil is dirty. It sucks so bad. Okay, just gotta let it do its job there. Now, we're good. Okay. Oil fixed. Let me just look at the reactor again. And it's not getting less stable. Should I do this? Oh. It's better, I think. Okay, it's fine. I just had to turn the cooler all the way up, I think. We did it? Question mark? Look at all that. Insufficient coolant, pump not engaged, and then we just had to put turn up the thingy. Okay, good, good, good. There is no relic here, no treasure, no value at all. But don't you feel better knowing your ship isn't gonna explode? I feel like the peace of mind of your ship not exploding is enough. Now, should we do another reactor job? Or should we just not? Because, we have 3 minutes. What's this one? The safe? Okay. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. You ever seen a ghost? Oh wait, the fuel. We need the fuel for the reactor, right? Wait, no, it's so fast. Hold on. The beeping is happening so fast. No! What? Okay. It was literally impossible to do that. I took one brief look at the fuel and then I went to the cooler immediately. I don't know. I don't know how you do these. There's not enough time. Whatever. I've seen some real weird shit here, Wilbur. This place acts as a kind of buffer between the living and the place beyond. It's why I can snag you before you end up there. You wanna know what kind of stuff ends up here accidentally? The worst kind. Transitional anomalies. Things that can't die properly. Gods that took a wrong turn and now I have to offer them a beer and ask if they want to chat. Ugh. Horrors beyond imagining. Maybe I have to look at the reactor first, make sure the coolant bar is up. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. I thought it needed to be full of ice before it started working, but maybe not. Alright. Well, that's all we got today. I might play through round 1 off stream, just so we can start next time further in, because I feel like we're pretty good at round, like, the first rent at this point. So I can just get through it and then we can start on the stuff that's more of a challenge maybe on Tuesday. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling if I have any time, but That was good though. We've learned a bit about the reactor, even though it has killed us a couple times. No, I thought the ad was running, and now it's running. Alright, hold on. I gotta read the messages that come up. I thought the ad was running during the end of the round, but it was the warning of the ad that was going to run. Why does this happen? It's like timed so it happens exactly at the end every time. Okay, let's see. We should all be back now, so thanks everyone for hanging out with me today and offering moral support as I repeatedly blow myself up with melting down reactors. We're learning. I didn't get any of the puzzles today. But thanks everyone, I hope you all have a good night and a good weekend. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Hello stream. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to our beautiful mechanic shop. I'm very excited to get back into this game. I've been looking forward to it. I did also figure out a couple of the puzzles. Well, I spent like 2 straight hours trying to figure out one of them. Got really close and then looked it up. And I was really, like, I was right next to the answer. My brain just wasn't getting there. But that one we need it to be nighttime. But one that I didn't try and I didn't look up because I was pretty sure I knew the answer was, if we look at the VR, I do not remember where it is. Is there a table of contents in this book? I need a table of contents for the book. Let's see. Ah, VR. Okay. So the one that I was pretty sure I knew was there's one in the VR that says all memories accounted for or something. And I think we just need to add these together. So I'm gonna do the math on my phone. Because I tried each of the box numbers individually and that did not work. 2, 9, 7, 3. No? Did I mess one up or? Hold on. Hold on. What about all boxes? I think it just says accounted or all wait, no, it says all memories. Dang, I thought I had that one for sure. I did look up the calendar one and I think I forgot what the thing is. It was something about each row is a row on the keypad. We got 4, 4, 3, enter. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There's not enough squares on this. Crazy how I can look up the answer and still not get it right. Well, we'll come back to this. I'm gonna try and focus on 2 things. The first thing we're gonna focus on is getting through Rent 3. And then just based on some of the things that I saw in when I was trying to look at these puzzles, I think Rent 3 is the last rent. Which makes sense because it's like a huge amount. But, if we can get past Rent 3, I feel like then we've won. And we can spend some time working on these puzzles and the quests. Because there's apparently like several quests. Also, I hope you're doing alright, Smokey. Let's see. We're gonna do fuel rebreather. Your bamboozle of a dinner. Oh, I saw it was spicy. And it wasn't supposed to be spicy. That would also... I've done that before, but it has been my fault. Where I ordered... I think it was ramen. Where I ordered a ramen, and then I accidentally ordered the spicy version. Like, it was definitely my fault in that case. And I just suffered. I had to eat it. You can't waste good food, right? But oh man, it was rough. Whoops, I almost got docked for this. You know what? I'm just gonna get a light bulb. It's probably a light bulb problem. It always is. How's life treating you? Feeling good about things? Yeah, it's okay. I've had such a busy work day. I probably should have canceled stream because I have a lot to do that I need to get done like tomorrow. But I didn't feel like it. We'll see if that bites me when I am stressed out tomorrow. It probably will, but this is the choice I have made for myself. Alright, I'm just gonna let this time out so it doesn't interrupt me clocking out. Okay. Now I can redo that puzzle. Because we can see it with the black light over here. Oh god, where was it? Why can I never remember? Oh, also, these... I looked these up as well, and it's freaking annoying. It's gonna take so much counting and thinking to get that, that code figured out, so I'm just not gonna do it right now. I had... silly me. I had assumed that if there's no page numbers, they wouldn't make you use page numbers. I think we're past the grid. I can't remember what page it was on. Oh, no, this was the graph that I figured out. Where are you? Oh, it was on Clifford, right? Yeah, okay, okay. There's actually 2 codes with this one grid, which I thought was crazy because, I don't know. It seems like they've got so many codes. Doubling up is, excessive, but, I don't have my notebook handy. Alright, I got it. I was on the right track with the substitution. And I can't, like, I'm so frustrated that I didn't take it, like, one step further. Because I tried almost this, the right answer, but I did it the wrong direction. So the first one does spell 9. And then you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to go 1 back, which would be... Wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. I need a... alphabet. I need a chart of the alphabet. Okay, hold on. Sketching. Sketching down numbers. F. Oh, I see. You go across the top. So we got 9, 5. And then we go back 1 more, so we go F. I wonder if the crossed out 10 was supposed to be a clue? I looked at this for literally hours. 9, 5, 5. And then we go back 3. Oh, we're just abbreviating them now, I think. Alright, so I'm on this one here. So we're -8 now. Got an F. This one I think is also 4. Because basically I went through all of these and I tried to substitute different like offsets, and I found a couple of 4s, but I couldn't find any other numbers. And I think it's just because I'm dumb. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got... Okay, alright, we have the code. Oh wait, there's a second code, I forgot. Alright, hold on. This one's easier to write down. It's all the 14s in here are the keys. Because they just love 14s in this one. And there's none in the last one. Okay. This will be my code cracking for today. Well, then we'll focus. I know I say that every time. Just pretend that I mean it. We never put in the one for the squiggle either. Because it was too stupid. Alright, I'm gonna put in the easier one first. So we got 1, 3, 7, 5, 8, 4? There we go. We did it! Urgh. You can learn a lot about a person by their laundry. This doesn't seem like yours, though. No amount of washing will clean what taints these clothes. That's me out of here. Alright, now I have to try and get this without messing up. We got 9, 5, 5, half, 4, 5, half, 7, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 5, 7, half. Woo! Got a real air of death around this place. That's it? No clothes? I worked hard for these! I don't think I can figure this one out without looking it up again because I thought I remembered it. And I just don't. But we'll go with what we got now. I need to do my shopping. We got 328 coins, and we need to get the cartridge encoder, and we can just barely afford the chunky vending machine. Is this a good first day purchase? I think so. I think it's gonna help. We're not gonna have room for the encoder and the chunky vending machine, but maybe that's fine for now. Okay, here we go. Boom! Yep, there it is. Okay, we're going. I'm faster than Druce, but he doesn't have to clock in for some reason. Maybe he uses his god powers to clock in. Oh, you know what? We gotta put our vending machine up. I forgot that we wouldn't have time. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. Okay, you're all set, buddy. Have a nice day. What's this? One fuel job? I thought I turned the refuel jobs off. Hurry, lest my lust for conquest spill over and your station become a ruin. What? It's a doodad! We've never seen that before! It's always been one we got off of, Paul's ship. I should still keep trying to do his quest. I think I started to say that I was gonna do that. Focus on getting third rent, but also focus on advancing that one specific quest, because if I don't focus them, like, focus on the quests, they're not ever gonna get done. Like, there was one run where I tried to do 3 of them because I just didn't realize that they were all kind of involved. And, none of them got done. So, I think I'm gonna focus on that one first, just so we can stop killing him, because it doesn't feel good to kill him every time. If we get the quest done, we don't have to kill him anymore. In theory. Okay. You're all fueled up. I don't know why you did that. We only get 30 extra coins for the chunky bonus on this one because it's such a cheap job, no matter what you do. Do you fear the emptiness between places? I do. I long to be shackled to an island, like you are. An excuse to hide among the cacti. I am shackled to this island. Okay, let's see. We need to refill the blinker fluid. We get paid so much for a light bulb swap. What a pleasant surprise. I expected less, but you pulled through. Keep it up. A little tip for me. Toilet. I don't think there's usually any cards in the oil compartment, but maybe there's a chance for a card in all of them. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Uh-huh. Bingo. We have a minute and a half. I don't think we have time to do another job. Maybe. Okay. We have the cartridge. Oh, the light bulb was just, sideways. Just gotta focus it in. I think 3 is like the maximum you can use before it is no longer enough charges and they get mad at you. But we did it. Tomorrow is boss day 1, I think? So we will want to have the oil ready. Unless it's pipe bomb day. You never know when it's gonna be pipe bomb day. Alright, we're gonna purchase that. I don't think sidecar works with Chunky, but maybe it does. Did we ever pay attention to that last time? I meant to, and then I didn't. Let's get it. Let's see if it works that way. It could save us later if we start getting, reactor jobs. Friends, do not fear that you might stray from the proper path. Continue to move forward. Leave the rest to me. Bye. Merp. That's the sound a cat makes, of course. Merp. I dig the new garbs, Wilbert. Thank you. I've been wearing them for like 3 lifetimes, actually. Alright, let's put up our vending machine. Everything good? Let's clock in. Punk. Our prevailing mood is melancholy. Alright, we have the normal alarm one this time. Now, tomfoolery level 1! How nice. Wait, do we have to do fuel? It doesn't look like... No, we don't. Okay. It did not look like they needed fuel, so...
Surprise,
maybe I had to do... What? Oh! Tindros, you scared me! Thank you for the surprise, motherfucker. It really did surprise me. I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to do that faster. I guess we did have to run back and forth a couple times. I could have done that part faster, but a lot of these... Like, especially like the oil and the refuel, I'm like, I literally could not do this faster than I've done already. Let's do a mystery. I hope it's not tomfoolery. Identification. Alright, that's fine. Light bulb's busted. And there's no cartridge. Oh, I need to get rid of some of my pocket stuff. Let's put... this in here. Ugh, there's a lot of crap in here. Oh look, a light bulb. And we need the cartridge. 2.5 minutes. This will probably be the last job of the day. Let's do mystery job. It is a gift. I was kind of hoping for the time reindeer, but this is fine. I don't think we're gonna have time for another one, though. No. No. Alright. We're gonna clock out early today. We are feeling melancholy. Ooh, we got so much money. Rent is due tonight, so I just have to make sure I don't spend all the money that I have. Okay. Oh, look, we have 69 omens. Nice. And I'm gonna buy the basement. 320. We still got 280 left, right? Yeah. Almost exact. We... If I could just spend 2 coins, I would do it just so I could get 420.69 up here. This is the closest we've ever gotten to that, but unfortunately, there's no thing in this game that costs $2, so we'll just have to use our imagination. I don't know why we have to walk all the way out to the edge of the world to pay rent. Because he definitely shows up in the middle of the station. He makes us walk out here for his own kicks, I think. Should we do this code? Because Desert posted the screenshot in Discord. So I could just look at that and then not have to flip back and forth myself. Let me look here. Okay. We're gonna do this one. Because it's quick. It's been solved. Alright, I just have to figure out... Alright, so we go... like this. The only thing is, there's a lot of back and forth. Alright, I think it's like this, this, this. Oh, do we just jump back? I also think I miscalculated some of this. And I've lost my spot. Hold on. And then we got the little face. Cat. Infinity. Oh, I see. Okay, so we go across the entire line and then we start at 2. And go back. I see, I see. We did it! Ah, we got a new skin! Okay. Hold on, I have to get back in here. Yay! That's how I feel, dude! I've been waiting to fall out of your machine. I found you the perfect getup. Bye! I love this washing machine guy. And I don't really understand. Cultist? Wait. Naked. Wow, look, we could just straight up be naked. Should we be naked? I was confused because I thought we had naked already, but we had topless. And now we have naked. Do you think... you think anyone will say something about the nakedness? We're starting phase 2 of Rent. We are gonna have to kill Paul again. It's gonna be distracting, I think. Oh, poor Paul. Alright. And technically, we don't kill him. He's killed by the bounty hunter people. We just facilitate it by repairing the doodad. Good. All our broken stuff has been welded back together. It's definitely not a good idea to weld completely naked. That seems extremely dangerous. But, you know, we just like living life on the edge sometimes. I do think the blur effect is gonna start to annoy me. First rent, not too shabby, kid, not too shabby. Okay. Wait, hold on. Also, apparently our washing machine friend brought us this outfit. What did they bring us? It's nothing. I missed that part. Okay. Oh, too generous. Let's do identification. Okay, we need a new light bulb. And then this might be good to go. Why is... oh, because I made him naked. We just unlocked a new skin, and the skin is naked. Don't you like it? I'll put some clothes back on him in a minute. Whoops, forgot to put the bolts in here. Also, his name is Wilbur. Please. He has a name. Why is... Well, because I'm confused. Am I coming through? Can everyone hear me? I feel like I've explained it like 3 times. It's a skin. A skin, you know? We just unlocked it. It's fun. Whoops. Why did I do that? I don't know why I just did that. Look, Tintros, you're throwing me off. Oh, you did have to refresh. Oh, you could have said that. I've just made a terrible mistake. Because it's been a long week. I think we're good enough to survive while wasting a whole day. Do this quest. Nobody has really addressed the fact that we are undressed. Oops. Okay, we're not gonna do the shit eater this time because we're focusing on Paul's the quest with the like bounty hunting kind of thing. It's more like assassination, except we are like collecting the bodies, I think. Alright. Also, I just want to mention, I mentioned this in Discord, the code that's on the front of this, this wall up here that you can see, it's got all these letters. I looked at the solution for this one because I couldn't figure it out. This is like one of the most insane, like multi-level ciphers that I think they have in the game. There's so many steps. Like, it's like a letter substitution and it's backwards. And then once you substitute the letters, you have to like swap them all out. And then once you get the text that it says, the text is like a puzzle. And similarly, this one here involves knowing what kind of butterfly that is. Which is obviously insane. I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to look up the answer to that one and plug it in because I just couldn't, I couldn't figure it out. I would never figure that out in a million years. So we're just gonna have to cheat on that one. But also, thank you, for the resub. I didn't tell me that you did one, but you said that you did one. So thank you. Sorry if it was supposed to be a secret. Sounds like some of the crazy crap they used to do with game releases and websites and stuff before everyone just shared everything online. There are definitely several puzzles in this game where I'm like, who is this for? It's for one person. There's one person in the entire world who has taken the time to figure out some of these puzzles. But luckily they figured it out, they put it in a Steam guide, and they spoiler tagged everything so that you can go in and you can only look at the ones that you need help with, which I liked, because I like to try and figure them out. I'm not really that good at puzzles. You'd think I would be better at puzzles since it's like my job all day to solve puzzles. Because that's what, like, programming is. But, it doesn't translate to video game puzzles for some reason. I feel like usually we can't close it back up. Oh, okay, we can screw it in. Thanks so much! Yeah, sorry, you're, not gonna make it to tomorrow, but I did my part. Alright. I have to clock in and I have to lock in. No more, accidentally ending the day early. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a reactor job? But this one says fatal as well. So they probably both have a reactor? This reactor's probably not just, like, actively broken. And this one has fuel. Should I do this one? Should I do this one? It might be slightly less risky. They tip omens though, and I need money. Alright. We gotta go so fast. We're all slaves to the system, yo. Uncle Chop? Who the fuck is he? Why isn't he fixing my ship? It's all a lie, yo. You gotta break out. But yeah, I need my ship fixed if you could do that first. Alright, we need the cooler. Cooler, 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 cooler. No. Please. Stop beeping. The pump is off? No. We need... God damn it! I went so fast! I went so fast! How could I have done it faster? Put my angry face on. Look, I'm naked in hell, too. Ah! Oh god, I'm so mad. I don't understand. Maybe I gotta crank the coolant up first. Like, I don't know. It feels like we just don't have time to do it, no matter what, but... Wilbur, you gotta... You know what, buddy? Don't sweat it. It wasn't that funny anyways. I'll catch you station side. Sorry, I didn't even... I was so mad I didn't even read Druce's joke that he was trying to make. Or whatever. I was too mad about the reactor explosion. We had such a... Like, I know I messed up, and I didn't, I just wasted a day, but I feel like if we didn't die on the reactor, we could have survived it still. You know? Alright, clocking in. No, the squids are an overlay. I actually made it myself. We forgot to do the VR. What is wrong with me? I'm off my game so bad. I gotta check the checklist. Oh, but they think I did a good job for some reason. Dang, I did want to look at the VR because I can't figure out the puzzle. I thought I had it figured out. Headlights. God, my brain is like broken today. My brain is not here. Okay, gotta refill the blinker fluid. I do think it's funny that even in this game where you have blinker fluid for real, it's still not like you put something else in there because you don't have blinker fluid. Even when it exists, it doesn't exist. My friend told me to come here and look at you. He was right, you know, you look funky. You can fix my ship if you want. I'm gonna grab a coffee. Are people spreading the news that I'm fully nude here? It's like those like sexy coffee shops where they have the girls in the bikinis, except it's worse. It's worse and it's not really that sexy. And I guess if you're into like furries but only like halfway, maybe this is what you want to come see. Like how you're into mermaids but only if they have the fish part on top. Exactly, that's exactly what I mean. It was quite an ordeal because my brain is like off. It's like my brain is like off by 1. Like I've got most of the processing power working, but it's just like it misses details. Neat, appreciate it. Thank you. Alright. We're clocking out. Oh no, Wilbur's depressed. And then we need to redo our purchases. Cartridge encoder and chunky vending machine. Okay. Very good. Explosion day. Yep, there it is. I feel like I should put on some pants now. It feels like maybe the nudity has run its course, like it's not funny anymore. You're off to bed? Alright, have a good night, Smokey. I don't know. I'm gonna guess we're probably not winning tonight. Just with how it's been going, but thank you for the vote of confidence. I'll do my best. And I hope you have a good night. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the chunky machine down. There. It might not kick in until the next job. Fuel. I thought we turned off the refueling jobs, but this is the second time we've got one. Oh, does this guy have a doodad as well? Can we just like steal his doodad? Do you think we get in trouble for that? Probably, right? Okay. I gotta drink some water soon. I'm so thirsty. But I've just been focused on this game. Dang, I was hoping we can get him while he was extra happy, but he just ticked over a second ago. Alright, I guess I can have some water while they're walking around. Oh, I can't jump! This is the first time we've ever had this problem. Can't jump problem. Is it this? Do we open this? What goes in here? A fuse. We've been playing this game for some amount of time. I've lost track. It's been a couple weeks, right? So like 20 hours? And I've never once had to replace one of these fuses. Alright. He's so mad. Alright, there we go. Just standing here, vacant expression, completely naked. Even the Dark One would not accept such a vestige. It is embarrassing to navigate such a feeble vessel. I fixed it, what do you mean? He's not happy. Alright. One more job today? Headlights? Easy enough? Alright, that's good to go. Do you have any other goodies in here? Perhaps not. Catch you around. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Okay, we're not gonna get another job done in 30 seconds, so we're just gonna clock out. Wilbur's feeling sleepy. And we need to repair all these light bulbs. Pop. Pop. Okay, re-up our oil here. Alright, and it is exactly 8:30 and I need to use the restroom, and we have an ad break starting right now, so you're not gonna miss anything because I'm gonna be AFK for a second, so I'll be right back. Yeah, alright, I'll be right back and then we'll keep going. Okay, I'm back. Is my mouse in the game? It looked like it was outside the game window for a second. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, we have 1 day till rent. I'm gonna buy the workshop upgrade. And the pancake maker, why not? I won't buy... Well, actually... Do we want to buy the sidecar?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, we don't have enough money. Thank you, Stipple. You're the second person to give me a surprise, motherfucker. The first one really got me. I was really surprised. I hope you're doing well. Okay. We've clocked out. We're back again at the first rent day. I can't believe the reactor jobs. They're insane. Oh, you know what? We should go unlock the screwdriver. Permanent electric screwdriver. Wait, do we have enough? I think we have enough. Just barely though, jeez. Okay. So what does this leave? It leaves reroll jobs V2 and Desperation Day V2. And that might be it. I don't see any other ones that aren't green. Thank you, Kyle. Probably shaken. I wish I could remember how to do this puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick stab at it, even though I don't think I remember this enough to do it. Alright, let me think. If that's the end of the row, then we've got... Okay, map the calendar days to the keypad. Wait, what image? There's no image here. You didn't give me an image. X's correspond. Oh, the X corresponds. Okay. Okay, that's why I couldn't figure it out. I thought the yellow was the keypad, or the enter key, because the enter key is yellow. Alright, hold on. Hold on. They didn't give me an image, though. If I look at this again, and sorry it's so hard to see some of these things. The game just doesn't let you, like, zoom on stuff. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think... 4. Oh, and then that one only has 3. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Oh, I see. That one is on that side. Alright. We got 6, and then the one that I always thought was vaguely reminiscent of the dick and balls, but it's apparently the alchemical symbol for sulfur or something. Then we got, what? Cat and A? No. No, it's the one at the bottom. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's infinity, or smile, and then infinity. And then, where are we next? Next, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The 3 back, so a half. And then the very last one, it's infinity mile? No, wait, hold on. Let's try this. I know I said I wouldn't waste a bunch of time solving puzzles, but I really can't help myself. I can't help myself. Okay, let's see what I've got here. 9. 1. 6. Balls. Mile. Infinity. 7. Half. Mile? Okay, that was it. I had a lot of help on that one. I'm still not totally sure I understand it. Ah, drats. I was just pursuing my nemesis. I was this close to getting the bastard. Then this machine pulled me out. I gotta go, he's getting away. Bye! Alright, I'm gonna put some clothes on. I wish the cultist one was less stupid. But it is pretty stupid. So we're just gonna go back to Plaid Wilbur. I like Plaid Wilbur. Okay. Well, so sorry, Stipple. I saw your message and I was lost in Code Land. I am doing alright. I have a very busy work week at the moment, and it's been pretty stressful. I dig the tramp stamp. Do I have a tramp stamp? In fact, I probably should have canceled stream and done some work, but I didn't want to do that, so I didn't. But I have a lot to get done. And I don't have enough time to get it done in. That's just how it goes sometimes, you know? Plunk. Oh no. Here we go. That noise is unusual, right? Fix please. Alright, we gotta get... It's a circle 3. Alright, we got all these. Okay. We've got... Oh man. Just the 2 on the side here, I hope. Okay, last one. All plain. Alright. Perfect. Can't get me, pipe bomb guy. A big payout for that one, though. We love that. We're gonna need to, or we're gonna be able to buy the upgrades we need. Hopefully not die.
Discvert just subscribed for 55 months. MRRP.
Oh, come on, Brian. You can do better than that. Merp. Thank you, Desvert, for the 55 months. I appreciate that. So, it's so many months. Also, 5 is my favorite number. I've plugged in some of the puzzles. I did your line puzzle. I had to really focus on it. It was still really hard. Even understanding the point of it was still hard to read the squiggle. Oh man. Yeah, and there's a couple of puzzles that I looked up that I never in a million years would solve on my own. Like, there's just no way. And I haven't plugged in those ones yet. Like the butterfly one, impossible. The one inside the speakeasy on the wall, impossible. I remember reading through some of them after all of my attempts didn't work. And I was just like, what kind of psychopath is this for? Like, when you get into like doing a substitution and then you do another operation on it and then you do another one and then also the words you get are a riddle, I'm just like, no. No. It's too much. It's simply too much. Oh. So the question marks are like actual customers now. Rebreather. Holy cow, look at all those. My quest Ed, look at this tiny car! It's so little! Uh-oh, I can't see what time it is because there's a broken light bulb on the clock. Alright, let's just check. Alright, they don't have a water fuel tank. Look how much money we have, though. Watch us immediately die on reactor. We also did die on a reactor, and it was so fast. It's just like impossible. I don't understand. Alright, let's get the basement. Let's get the sidecar. Let's get customer patience and the money tree. I don't even want the welder this time. We don't need it. We're not doing the shit eater quest this round, so I'm trying to focus on the Paul quest so we don't have to keep killing him, but I just can't get through it. I haven't been consistent enough to get through it. Okay. Also, I don't know if you were here, Desert, but we did unlock a fully naked skin with this little sensor bar. And I wore it for a while, but it got kind of annoying to have it flickering all the time. What's going on? Oh yeah, we gotta pay our rent. Right. Merp. Merp. Okay, Paul, sorry. We're gonna have to kill you. Again. I feel like he said more that time, and now I'm worried that I'm missing dialogue. Because he said the same thing every time for like a bunch of times, but that one looked different. It looked too long. I guess because we had the pipe bomb one, we didn't even have oil on the boss round. Okay, let's talk to Druce. Good job making first rent. Okay, doesn't say fatal. Oh, my wrist doesn't feel great. Those hive folk really are unsettling, huh? What are they watching all day? Oh, I didn't pick up my list. Alright. Headlights, rebreather, fuel. Oh, do they only have one headlight? That makes it easier for me. Okay. I only see one headlight. Also, not safe of them to drive here in an asteroid storm or whatever, meteor shower, with no headlights. Do I have room for this? I think I'm gonna have to throw these away. I don't have room for them. Gotta fill them with water? But like special water? And now let's just check in the toilet for a card. No card in there. Rebreather. Last part of the job here. Oof. Alright. Fix the rebreather. Good as new. And that was all of it. I am relieved that we don't need to figure out what needs fixing. I'm glad they give us a list. Because it would just be one extra layer of stress to make sure I'm not missing anything. 3.5 minutes left. We could do one more job if it's not too beefy. Why is this just one oil job? Round 2 chunky mod. Why we just have oil? Alright, heatsink and pump both busted. Alright, let's looks like oil to me, doesn't look chunky, so I think that's fine. Good. Could maybe do one more job? Yeah. If it's not too big. We'll have to see. I drifted in from the void and I'll drift back out again. I hope that one day our futures weave us together once more. Ooh, big tip. Thank you. I also hope that our futures weave us together once more. A productive day. Okay. I don't want to buy the welder, so I'm just gonna throw this out. I guess we could put it in now. See, it's a cat, and it's square. So it's the cat button squared. It's like they put in all these ones where it's like you have to use several different kinds of ciphers in a row to get it right, and then they have this one is just a cat squared. But I didn't put it in yet. We'll go do it now. I think it is just 81. Like, I don't even think you have to put the cat symbol. No? Oh wait, did I press it wrong? Did I put 9? Uh-oh. Cat? Or maybe cat 2? I don't think I put this one in already. No! I looked at the hint, and I didn't look at the actual answer. This says you have to press the cat button 81 times. I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing it. It's stupid. Also, how on earth would anyone think to do that? Who figured this out? I thought it was like a math thing where you do the math and then you plug in the answer, not like actual insanity. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is really disorienting because my mouse click is slightly sooner than the button click in game, and it's really throwing me off the count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay, thank God the count didn't get off. I would have been so mad. Whoa, how do you live with such a stationary world? Ugh, it makes me nauseous. That's not how you spell nauseous. I gotta go. We didn't even get like a cat costume for that. There's so many more outfits that we haven't unlocked. How? Okay. Let's get some sleep. Absolutely ridiculous, that one. Also, it makes more sense because, I was like, oh yeah, they just put in a silly one. No, they didn't. They put in one that's really stupid, but in a different way. Okay. We can just blame work for sapping all of my brain energy. It's not my fault. I'm good at this game. It's the work's fault. Okay. Fixed your doodad. Good luck. Okay. Did we buy anything yesterday? I don't remember if we did. I don't think we did. Nope. Okay. We have 1,300 bucks. If we can make it to... we can just make it to Rent 3. I think we got it. The problem is getting there. With all these dang reactors everywhere. Okay, okay, okay. Look, look. None of them say fatal. Alright. Alright. So let's do the big one. Lots of stuff to fix. My VR code idea also didn't work. I thought that perhaps we had to add all the numbers together because it said all memories accounted, but that did not... Oh, that was weird. That did not work, so I don't know. Maybe I need to add an infinity in the front of it for all memories? I don't know. I was so sure it would work, but I didn't think of a backup plan. Alright, we need 2 electrical power fuel tanks. Okay. I think the screwdriver and the wrench have different colors for open and close. Like, I think the screwdriver is green when you are unscrewing. Oh shit, do we have to fix an AI? We don't have to unfuck the shitter. We do have to fix the AI though. My nemesis. Okay, the oil pump I think is just off. So this is fine. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, the oil looks right to me. Maybe we can drain out a tiny bit of oil? Just to get like a... well, I don't know if that'll get us a perfect fill. It looks the same. Here, let's try... There we go. Is that better? I don't know if that's better. I might have just wasted several seconds. Okay, rebreather. Did I don't even think I saw a rebreather. There it is. Okay, we need... oh gosh, everything. And a pancake stack. Our first pancake of the night. Okay, I'm gonna throw all these broken things away. Okay. And then I'll need to check which pancake we need for this. Down 6. Down 6. We need green and orange. Green and orange. And I would love to I would love to get the stuff out of there to refill, but it's spinning too fast. Alright, so we need... whoops. I need to remember how to use this. 2 greens, orange, and gray. Oh, come on. Oop. Here we go. Alright, and then I need a whole bunch of stuff. We need a pump, and the filament, and a canister, and gas thing. Do we need trees? I don't even remember. I've got some, just in case. Oh gosh, we have to fix the AI module still. Alright, there's no snails in there. There's nothing in there. All the snails fell off, probably. Okay, put that there, put that there. Oh gosh, this is so much to fix in one ship. I thought we could handle it. Tree. Tree. Oh, there's no... okay. There's no food thing on here. I swear I saw one. Did they actually fall off? Oh wait, we need one more tree, I think. Mat nourish. The trees are on sale. Kinda nice. Alright. Food. Nail. Nail. Really snuggle them up like that. They love it. I'm just having so much trouble closing that. Alright, that's all secured. Alright, what do we got? We got... Oh, we don't have to fix it. Wait, no, we do. It's called the Broken Realm. It always throws me off. Okay. Which one is it? No! Okay. Oh, it's the lighthouse one. This one's easy. Just takes a minute to run all the way up here. Boop. Okay, light's green. That's good to go. Now we just have to fix the AI. Pancake works. We're missing one of those. Alright. Let's get this, and then my little cards that I have not successfully used once. I struggle with this every time, even though I've read the manual 80 million bazillion times. Okay. Put these like that. We gotta put this like this. Oh, he's got the correct emotion on. Are we good? I think we're good. I think this is fine. I think he just needed one of those. Alright, we're gonna call that good. Oh, look at that. $1,300. We just have to survive. That's all we have to do. He's not very happy because we took so long, but his whole ship is fixed. Yep, we got one of those. Alright. Do I have anything? Yeah, I can put these back. And tomorrow we have the boss fight, which we can prepare for by making some pancakes. Seems good? Seems good? Can we buy anything? I guess I'll buy the gumball machine. I don't know if I need it. Energy drink. We can put the sidecar in the basement so that we could put the gumball machine up there. Okay. There's like nothing else to buy either. Lemonade? I don't even think we have a slot for this, do we? Here we go, poor Paul. Huh. Oh no. I like that we can see and talk to his ghost as well. Because the other guy that died just doesn't have a ghost. Alright, we're ready. One day to pay 850 rent. And it's hog day. Hello. Oh. Meow? Yeah, that's the one. Burp. Okay. Poor Paul. He just gets to be there. Here we go again. This must be him. Alright. Make over this pig. Alright, he's telling us that we get to do this fun job for him. Alright, let's do oil first. Everything's working, it's just gotta refill here. Perfect. Okay. The oil looks good. I didn't really need that much this time. And let's get the fuel canisters out. If we can fit them in here. Because he's gonna interrupt us, and we don't want to be filling fuel when that happens. Okay, sprite control gets one of these. Yeah, that's good. Oil? Nope. Wrong one. RGB control gets also one of these, I think. Okay. And then pixel control gets the other one. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna press the button on pixel control. And we're gonna wait till he interrupts, and then I'm gonna do the fuel. We're ready. Do I have the hog cartridge? No. I guess we leave that one in there. Okay. Now we can do this. I think we have time to do both before he interrupts again. Okay. And then let's put these in. He's gonna interrupt again and we'll do the encoder after that. Alright, fuel's good to go. Okay, I'm doing it a little risky. He could have interrupted. I don't know if it's exactly the same time every round. Alright. Let me get my little book out so I can remember which one is which. Okay, let's start with the hat. Okay. Now we got mouth. Nose. I feel like maybe hat is still a little... Oh. What the hell is taking so long? Okay, let's get left eye. Right eye. Where is it? Oh, it was underneath the nose, I think. Is that good enough? I think it's good enough. Alright, this is ready. Let's do the pixel again. Up. Alright, now we just need... The blue is like really off. I think it goes this way. Yeah. So just do blue a little bit, green this way. Which one is out? Is it green? Oh, that didn't help. I'm not even totally sure I can understand which direction the switches move the color blocks. We're almost on target here though. Okay, that's like perfect, right? Are we done? It looks done. Yep. Okay, we fixed it. You continue to impress. This will give me leverage with corporate. I'm about to turn things up. Don't get complacent. Take all of our omens. And clear out our pockets. And we actually can just like not take jobs. If that's what we have to do. Because I have enough for the next rent. Because of my chunky vending machine. Oh god, look at this. Gumball dispenser. Energy drink. I have no idea what this is. It feels like it might be related to the shit eater, but I don't know. Nothing really down there. You know what? Let's pick up the chunky. Do we want to do that? Maybe we do one more chunky. I don't have anywhere to put these vending machines. You don't need the welder. I just wanted to buy them all to buy them all. Let's see, there's nothing else here. Okay. We can clock out. It doesn't let me actually, like, do the clock out. The Empyrean are here for you again. Do you just like killing that guy? You sick fuck. I don't just like it. I have to do it for the quest. So this time we can do the next part of the quest instead of ignoring it. Alright, we have to return Paul. Let's go get him. Eat shit. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Give Paul. We gotta wait for him to catch up. He's very unhappy about this, but you know what? We gotta put him in the big D20. According to our records, there are several overdue assets that have yet to be located. Alright, yes? Great, your soul is now ours. Okay. We need to deliver 3 overdue assets. Wait, didn't I already clock out? I was so sure I already clocked out. I did. It's busted. Is it because I tried to clock out twice? Oh no, did I break it? I'm worried that I broke time. You know what? I am gonna get rid of the chunky machine for now. Because I think we're gonna make enough money and I'm worried it will interfere with the Empyrean stuff. So we're just gonna put... Oh, we will need this actually. So let's get this up here. And I'm just gonna read through our new instructions real quick. What? There it is. Okay. Delivery altar. Asset name Nicola. Find altered fuel tank in delivery altar. Replace 1 fuel tank on asset ship with altered fuel tank. A distant explosion will be heard. This confirms the successful acquisition of the asset. Okay. So we just have to look for Nicola, actually accept the job this time. I thought last time that we would just get the job again. I didn't know it would fail it. No, cat. You can't come up here. I'm busy. Alright, we're clocking in. We want Nicola. Wow, there's so many people here. Alright. You want to fill me full of jam, don't you? You're just like the others, you make me sick. Alright, let's do the fuel tank first. Oh, dang, I was hoping they would have a card for us. Okay. Let's go get this, fuel tank. Oh, look at this thing! It's crazy! Nope. I don't want to go in the ship. Why is that an option? We don't have to fill it up, we just do that. Okay. We gotta do the headlights? I am gonna do this whole job and make them pay me to fix the ship, even though I know that their assets are gonna be repossessed shortly. Alright, good. I couldn't quite remember the headlight situation after I walked away. Okay, headlights done. Let's unfuck the shitter. That's good. Alright, now the rebreather. Why is it always missing a canister? Who's going around and just taking one canister out of these rebreathers? Okay, we need a pancake, we need a filament. Pancake, filament, canister, nails. I'm gonna get a gas filter just in case. I take canisters for my collection. Don't ask what I'm collecting. But now I'm curious. Alright. I think I remember how to make this. Is this right? I hope this is right. Oh, I need the snails as well. Okay, filament, pancake. Put the pump in there. I knew it would be broken. I bought one. Okay. Gotta open this up first. Good lord, this is taking forever. Okay, nails. We will need food for them and trees. Tree. Nat nourish. Okay. This is our last job on this ship. This might be a quick day. We might not be able to do anything else after all this. Okay, let's... Every single slot is taken up by dead trees. Get these dead ones out of here. Oh my gosh, I don't even have room for all these. Okay, turn that on. Everyone's happy. Alright, was that the last job? We got the special fuel tank in there. Send her up. Wow. Oh, we got in trouble for putting the wrong kind of tank in there, but I don't know if I was supposed to fill it. Oh. Sorry, Nicola. It's gonna be rough for you. I did not hear a distant explosion. We only have 2 minutes. Why are all of these so intense? We took the chunky machine out, didn't we? I don't even think we can do this little job. So we're not gonna try. We have 2 days to pay our rent. I think we're fine. So we're just gonna clock out. Hey, the Empyrean are back. Grab the phone. What do they want now? You've done well, brother. The Golden One is pleased. The haste in which you delivered the missing asset has earned you another request. Here, I'll update the details in your handbook. Good luck, brother. Pop, pop, pop. I like how they pop with an audible sound into their ship. Alright, let's see. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna find poison in the delivery altar. We need to fill the pot halfway with tea. Switch to poison. Decant until vessel is full. The bottom button can be... Return... Wait. Agent should return tea box to module. Alright, we're gonna have to figure that one out as it goes because I don't know. I don't fully know what it's asking me. Alright. It's our last day before test day. Okay. I think we're ready. Plunk. Whoops. Trying to take my card with me. Alright. It's Frank. Frank. Also, we don't want to serve this guy. Alright, let's just have a look here. Headlights, oil, fuel. Brother, my vessel is sick. It requires attention. Alright, let's do all the fuel first, or all the jobs first, and then figure out this issue. We've got... Oh, the tea brewer is a module on the ship. Okay. Alright, we need a pancake for the oil, which, if I remember right, is just two. Just two white ones, right? Is the one we do? I don't think any of the other ones will work. Maybe the green one? Okay. Let's put the pancake in here. Oh, we need a heat sink as well. We don't have one. Okay, and we need the cleaner. the oil cleaner, which is the bane of my existence. Alright, let's go get a canister of the oil cleaner. Okay, I gotta dump it first. That's the important part. We need Dan's cleaner for cleaning. Okay. Get a heat sink. Okay. Turn the pump on. Alright. Dump it out. Fill it with cleaner. Dump the cleaner. Then fill it with oil. We figured it out. It only took me like 20 hours to figure out how to do this without messing it up a bunch of times. Okay. Alright, we got oil, fuel, headlight. Only one headlight. And then we can do the tea brewing. I should be very careful not to mess this up. Okay. We need 2 light bulbs. Let's look. E. Oh, I see. We have to go get the poison. I see what we're doing here. Alright. Wait, what do we put? Hold on. Where's my book? Come on. Fill the pot. Use the top button to decant, middle button to stop decant. Okay. Alright. How do I know how full it is? Where's the... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Nope. I messed that up. Okay, hold on. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to figure out how to pour tea. Okay. And then we gotta take... this... poison in. Okay. Put the tea back so they don't get suspicious. And then what? Is that it? Okay, I think we did it. Alright, now we just need to get the headlights and we're set. I hope I can do something with this big poison box. It's taking up a lot of space in my pocket. Oh. Headlights. Yoop. Yoop. Did we do everything? I think we did. Alright. God, that took like all day. We have enough for rent, though. All we have to do is survive the test. Oh gosh, I don't know. My brain has not been holding information very well today, so this will be tough. Okay. I don't even think we want to do any more jobs. Let's look at them. All of them except this one are fatal. Okay. Alright. I think we have just enough time to try this, the hog test. Are the Empyrean gonna be visiting you on the rig? I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. Puts me on edge. Alright, let's see what this one is. It says 3 assets, but we physically can't get that many before the test. I don't think they said what rent stands for. Hey, I'm covering- burp! Hey, I'm covering for your usual handler today. Let me see here. Alright, you did good. The golden one's pretty chuffed about the whole thing and what happened and such. Nice. High five? Alright, we're gonna do a high five. Unnoteworthy high five. You got a new job by the looks of things. Here's the deets. Oh, new company policy. I gotta watch you read over that page before I leave. Some guy acquired the wrong assets. It was a whole thing. Just check out the page and I'll be off. I think I might go bowling. Alright, let's look. The guy before you. Okay, casually move to the capture unit and the rear of ship in front of you. Guidelines recommend whistling nonchalantly to reduce suspicion. The remote to initiate- Oh. Wait, is the willing initiate this guy that we put in the shit eater? The remote can be found concealed at the far end of the capture unit. Hey, you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Barp. Wait, what you doing? Whistle. Oh, hell no. You think I just leave my remote back there for any old goon to grab? Looks like it's me or you and it ain't me. Give the old golden one a kiss from me, eh? Oh no. 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 What? Where's Wilbur? Oh no. Oh, we're Druce now. I was not expecting this to happen. He's gone, I saw it. You saw what? Well, one sec he was here, and the next is Swoop. Swoop? Yeah, fucking Swoop. Never heard nor seen a thing like it. Well, fuck. In my experience, Swoop is always a fucking problem. I'm gonna have to go God mode. See ya. I'll catch you in the next loop. Access Druce's secret room in the basement. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Is there something in here for us to look at? I see a lot of symbols in there, but no washing machine icons. This is new and exciting. Yeah, every single time they get me. We're gonna go find Wilbur. A lot of chains and stuff in the background that I don't know that I've seen. Oh fuck, oh fuck. I can't sense him and he ain't here. Fuck, fuck, fuck. All is well, Druce. Wilbur is with the golden one now. The golden one? That does not fucking sound like all is well. Wilbur will return, I have seen it, but you too must play your part. He will make contact, but you must be ready to answer the call. Answer? The call? Answer the call. Oh, sweet motherfucker, we have a fucking problem. You are correct. I have seen that too. You will find the solution, Druce. I gotta get station side right now. Nope. Nope. I was really hoping we could get Rent 3 today. I don't think that's gonna happen now. Talk to the fence. Oh, the fence. Right. You're back? And I for sure ain't felt that sweet tinkle of a time loop, Zoop. What's up with that? We got a problem. Wilbur's fucking gone, and I need your help. Oh, I'm gonna... News? This ad? We got a problem? I'm doing alright. I gotta lead on this- I gotta lead this loop on a holographic grump truffle. Don't fuck with me right now. I let you in on the loop. So if I say we got a problem, we got a fucking problem. Now step aside. I need to use the tunnels. Wow, tunnels. The only time you use them is to see her. What'd you do? My phone got cut off. What you mean? Don't I see the Foxman use that thing every day? Not that phone. That's just a short-range radio phone. I mean the real phone. Oh yeah, sure. The real phone, no doubt. So why did you get cut off? We fell out a ways back. Didn't fix it. Druce, dude. Yeah, I know. Look, I really gotta go. The tunnels are all yours. Don't let her get in your head, okay? Oh, and can you dig out the old satellite dish? We'll need to put it back up. I assume even you couldn't sell that piece of shit. Yeah, we're getting some lore. The what? Don't bullshit me. You're not as sneaky as you think. Look, I let you into the loop as long as you never fucked over anyone on this station, right? I'll fucking get that dish out before I get back. Alright, you got me. I'll sort it. Wow. Look at us go! It's snowing down here? Wow, this is neat. Also, it reminds me visually of the long highway in Omori. With the street lights. Oh, look at this! Oh. Oh, look, symbols! Hold on. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Wait. I can just look 6x 1 mile 2 half. Wait. 6x 1 mile 2 half where at. Six x 1 mile 2 half where that. Okay, I think I got that one written down. Hopefully I don't forget it's on this sheet in a certain spot. Okay. Oh, it's you. Finally. I like this purgatory self-serve laundromat. I wondered when you come crawling back. Come in, let me see you. Ooh. Oh, look at this! Who is this? Hi. Druce. Still hiding your true self, I see. I don't like this look on you. I don't like it at all. There's no washing machine symbols in here, are there? I don't see any. I know. You used to be something, you know? A force to be reckoned with. Now you just serve coffee. It's pathetic. And you never call anymore. Is this his mom? I was getting like ex-lover vibes, but I think this might be his mom. Nothing to say? Weak. What is it you want then? You cut my phone off. I need it back. That's it? That's how you ask? No apology? No nothing? I'm not gonna grovel if that's what you want. I don't owe you anything. And yet you come here wanting my help? Why do you need your phone back anyway? Your power's no good anymore? Can't get by on your own? This is important. It isn't for me. It's always about you, Druce. I see what you're doing. This grand plot of yours. Then you know he's gotta live for this all to work. Alright. Is this what it takes for you to come and see me? The apocalypse? A threat to all existence? Fine, fine. I'll need the number to hook it back up, though. You have it written down? Yeah. Pop it on the side there and I'll sort it. I'm gonna write this down just in case. It doesn't have a washing machine symbol on it, though. Alright. Thanks, Mom. Okay, yep, Mom. Bruce? Yeah? Maybe don't come back for a while? Jesus! Alright. Aww. We can't get a better look at his mom? Oh man, that's so sad. I'm just looking for any secrets. Family only, I think it says. I didn't see the sign there. Aww. Druce and his mom have a rough relationship. Okay, I can't go that way. This got kind of sad. Yeah, I did. I've popped the satellite dish just on the landing pad behind you. I don't know how to set it up so it's still in a crate. Oh, and hey, I'm sorry about earlier. I know she would have given you a hard time, but you're a good guy, Druce. Chin up. Aww. Okay. I hope that this sequence is not much longer. Oh man, I wasn't kidding when I said this is a busy work week. I'm gonna need to like do stuff. Alright. Wait for Wilbur to call. Wilbur? Bruce? It's good to hear your voice. Oh no, the ad! Well, I snoozed it once. Okay, we got a minute. I won't advance it until we're out of ads, just in case someone's stuck in their own purgatory laundromat of ads. I feel like there's like a timer in this game because every single time we get to the very end of stream, we run into one of these quests. I feel like it's like exactly like 2 hours and 50 minutes. And then it triggers some new area, some new quest, some new zone. Alright, 10 seconds and we can continue. Any idea what I'll play when this one wraps up? Well, on February 15th, we're gonna play Boyfriend Dungeon as like a Valentine's Day treat, which I've owned for a while but have never played. And we voted on that in Discord. And afterward, I don't know. I know Tiz wants to do Abiotic Factor, excuse me. But I don't know when we're doing that. And I also don't know if I'll stream it because I know that when we played last time, I got a little bit overwhelmed with like the voice chat and like sometimes the combat and stuff was just too hard. It was very frustrating. So I don't know if I'll stream a lot of Abiotic Factor, but I'm definitely gonna play it. So I don't know. We'll probably vote if we want to. Maybe I'll do some played up. It's been a while. Alright, let's finish up this quest if we can. I think everyone's out of... No, it's not shooty. There are guns, but it's mostly like a survival game. It's good to hear your voice. I'm coming to get you. You're safe now. Paul did play quite a bit of it though. Oh, we got a new skin. I didn't see what skin it was, if it said. Dang, are we gonna have to start over? I was moments away from getting to the Rent 3 with plenty of money. Okay, it's okay. We'll do it again tomorrow. I'm glad to have you back where I can see you, Wilbur. That was a whole lot, wasn't it? I don't want to make this whole thing about me, but I went through it a little bit with this one. Nothing compared to what you had to deal with, I'm sure. Let's get beers sometime. We can chat about what happened that time Wilbur got zooped. This story has pub chat written all over it. Thank you, buddy. Achievements. Yep. I think there's an achievement for every skin. Maybe not. No! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I worked so hard. I worked so hard to get to Rent 3, and when we finally get there, wait, new lore. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. I've been watching you, following you. You take great steps towards journey's end. I have something for you, a memento, a keepsake, a token, a stand-in for a bond. Druce will never speak of the difficulty of his own journey. It is not in his nature. No, there is little he wouldn't do for you, friend. He'll always answer your call. Druce's business card. What do I do with this? Thank you! Okay, before we call it a day, let's plug in this code I got from the Purgatory Laundromat. 6x 1 mile 2 half square cat. Woohoo! Hey, you okay? Do you fear you lack... I'm gonna guess this is a typo. Do you fear you lack purpose? I get it. I used to be like you until I found my purpose. Well, back to my purpose. You'll be okay. Bye! Yeah, let's use, how many? Was it 4 14s? Or was it more than that? We did it! Oh, we can just abandon our run in here. Which we don't want to do. Alright, and then there was another one? Oh, I was gonna type in his business card number. Wait. There we go. The number was still in there. Alright, 1, 2, 4. 8, 6, 7. There's a dash in there. I don't know. Alright, that one did not do anything. Unless we need the dash, but... we have the business card. Where is it? There's no exclamation points? So I don't know if it's just like a thing that we have. Alright. Bruce Wilbur. Oh, look! Little chef hat. We have his shirt and his eyes. Alright. I like that, but we have to have our eyes. They're too special. Okay. I don't know if I'll have to do this again when we come back, but we're gonna call it here. Went a bit over. Sorry about that. Okay. But we'll be back tomorrow. And we'll try again to get to rent 3. I at least have like a decent strategy. We just have to get kind of lucky. I'm also not sure if that was the end of the Empyrean quest. It felt like the end. But we had like one more asset to capture. But I guess we tried to, it just didn't work, so maybe that's good. Maybe we don't have to kill Paul anymore. But we'll try maybe the shit eater. I don't know. I thought maybe we would be able to carry that guy into it, but it doesn't look like that would have worked, so I'll have to keep thinking about where we can get a willing initiate for the shit eater. We have one more flemp I've been saving. So I would like to actually know how to do it before I use it, because we haven't found another one in eternity, so I don't know how rare they're supposed to be, but we've only seen like 2 or 3 in the whole run. Alright, well let's see who's online to raid.